Imagine waking up on your birthday, reflecting on the past few years, and realizing how different your life could have been if you'd known certain things sooner. I just turned 23, and it hit me like a ton of bricks. So many lessons I wish I'd understood at 20. Today, I'm going to share those insights with you. These aren't just life tips, they're game changers that could completely rewrite the story of your life. So grab a seat, because this might just be the most important video you watch this year. Think of your life as a book, with you as the author. Every day, you hold the pen, crafting the plot, deciding the twists and turns. The stories we tell ourselves are incredibly powerful. They shape our reality. Are you the hero in your story, or just a background character? When you grasp the fact that you're in control, life transforms from a chaotic series of events into a journey you get to direct. The beauty of this realization? You can start a new chapter whenever you choose. Whether it's adding a plot twist, switching genres, or even starting a whole new book, it's all in your hands. Here's a wild thought. Being a little delusional can actually propel you to greatness. The truth is, those who achieve the impossible often start by believing in something that seems utterly unrealistic. They push past the boundaries not because they have all the answers, but because they're willing to take risks. While practical people get stuck in endless planning, the dreamers are out there making things happen. Sure, they may fail 99 times, but that one success can change everything. So dare to be delusional, because sometimes that's exactly what it takes to achieve greatness. Forgiving your parents is one of the most liberating things you can do. We often forget that our parents are just people, flawed, struggling, and figuring life out as they go, just like the rest of us. Holding on to grudges only weighs you down. Remember, there's no manual for life. Everyone is improvising. By letting go of resentment, you free yourself to grow and to create the life you want, unburdened by the past. Feeling lost in life can be terrifying. It's that unsettling stage where you're not who you used to be, but you're not yet who you're going to become. When I was 22, I felt completely adrift. I didn't want to continue on the career path I was on, but I had no idea what to do next. Looking back, I wish I had embraced that lost feeling as part of the process of discovering my new self. Being lost isn't a dead end, it's a necessary step on the journey to finding yourself. Here's the deal. If you don't take charge of your dreams, someone else will gladly use your talents to build theirs. There's no right or wrong choice here, as long as you're content with the path you choose. But if you have big financial goals and are unsure of your next steps, I've got something that might help. I've created a simple 5-question quiz to help you design a personalized wealth plan. It's completely free, and you can find the link below. Take control of your financial future. Don't leave it to chance. Here's a secret. No one really knows what they're doing. Not your boss, not your successful friend. Everyone is just figuring it out as they go. Life doesn't come with a manual, and you haven't missed out on any secret lectures. So, stop stressing about whether you're on the right path. Point your compass in the direction that feels right and keep moving. In a world with no definitive answers, who's to say you're wrong? Ever heard of the 7x7 rule? If something won't matter in 7 years, don't spend more than 7 minutes being upset about it. Most of the things we stress about are insignificant in the grand scheme of life. Zoom out and you'll see that many of your current worries won't even cross your mind in a year, let alone in 7. So why waste precious energy on them? Spending time with your loved ones is one of the best investments you can make. As life goes on, you'll realize how limited that time is. Loved ones will eventually leave, whether it's too soon or before you're ready. The moments you spend with them are precious. Don't take them for granted. We live in a world overflowing with information. But here's the thing. If information alone could solve our problems, we'd all be billionaires. At some point, more research just becomes procrastination in disguise. What we really need is more action. So once you finish this video, stop passively consuming content and start implementing at least 3 of these lessons in your life. Remember, the life you want is just on the other side of action. Your body is your most valuable asset. If you don't invest in it now, it will cost you dearly later in life, in both time and money. A healthy diet and regular exercise are not just about looking good, they're about ensuring long-term wealth. After all, what good is wealth if you're not healthy enough to enjoy it? There's a quote from The Office that always hits me hard. "I wish there was a way to know you were in the good old days before you've actually left them." So much of what we take for granted today will one day be part of our good old days. Take a moment to appreciate that you're living in them now. Stop stressing so much about the future that you forget to enjoy the present. Every choice you make comes with a trade-off. Working late might boost your career, but it means less time with family. Saving for retirement is smart, but it might mean missing out on that dream vacation this year. Everything comes at a cost. The key is to consciously choose what you're willing to sacrifice for the things that matter most to you. Throughout your life, people will come and go. Accept it and cherish those who choose to stick around, but remember, this goes both ways. Don't feel obligated to stay in touch with everyone from your past. It's okay to let go of what no longer serves you and to move on to new chapters in your life. The pursuit of completing life, having enough money, love, or success, is a never-ending cycle. There's no finish line where everything suddenly falls into place and you achieve eternal happiness. Happiness is a practice, not a destination. Understand this, and you'll stop chasing an unattainable goal and start appreciating the journey. Growing up, many of us were programmed to think in terms of scarcity, to believe that opportunities and resources are limited. This mindset makes us cling to toxic jobs, unhealthy relationships, and self-doubt. But the truth is, the world is abundant. There's enough for everyone, and all you need to do is show up as your true self and demand your share. We often convince ourselves that we need more stuff to be happy, but if materialism truly made us happy, our mental health wouldn't be in decline. Take a step back and ask yourself if that next purchase will really improve your life, or if it's just a distraction from what's truly important. That's it for today, guys. See you on the next video.